Hello students, we'll continue with our chapter 2.2, a true story of sea turtles. We are on to page number 33, third paragraph on the page. The year 2006 saw the beginning of a novel concept, the Turtle Festival or Kasav Mahotsav, an opportunity for tourists to witness the unique spectacle of the hatchlings rushing out to the sea, a short film on turtles and the natural beauty of Konkan were additional features of the festival. So children, when they saw that the turtles the eggs used to hatch and the hatchlings used to come out of the eggs, it was such a spectacle, it was such a wonderful sight that they decided to have a Kasav Mahotsav, a festival. They decided to host a festival so that tourists from not only from India but from other countries also can come and watch how the hatchlings hatch out of the egg, and then they proceed towards the sea. So they wanted to show this. Also they included few things for which Konkan region is famous for, and so they decided to include all these things and plan a Kasav Mahotsav or a turtle festival, so that there can be tourists and there can be one more source of earning for these local people. So when the people used to come to see the for the Kasav Mahotsav or the Turtle Festival, they used to see the beauty of the Konkan region. As you all are aware of, Konkan region is really very beautiful because it's the coastline, so it is full of natural beauty. At the same time, we were quite firm on one issue: the hatchlings should not come to even the slightest harm due to this tourist activity. Now there was quite a good chance that because so many tourists were going to come in, so first of all what they ensured or what they made sure of is that they decided and they took all the precautions that the turtles or the hatchlings should not be harmed even very slightly also, so should not be harmed at all by any of the tourists or by the local people. The tourists were accommodated in the homes of the villages. A response to this novel concept of homestay was excellent. So now, as you all know, so many times the houses in the villages are very big. So what they did is they gave one or two rooms of their houses. Few of the villagers, they gave one or two rooms of their houses to these tourists, so that they could, instead of hiring some hotels or something, they used to just hire these rooms. They used to stay there, and sometimes even the house owners, if they were willing, they used to give them food also. So that is the way the villagers started earning from their house itself, from the cooking which they used to do. So that was also an added beneficial benefit to the villagers, and they had one more source of income from this type of turtle festival. The Turtle Friends Club was established in each village, the members being all the villagers offering homestay. So, all these people who were offering homestay, so these people formed a club called as a Turtle Friends Club. All villages would offer the same rate of homestay. Sorry. So all these villages would give the same rate of homestay. So whoever was offering a homestay was giving almost the same facilities and were also charging almost the same. They gave 10% of their income from homestay for the Turtle Protection Fund. So whatever they used to earn from that, 10% of earnings from this homestay facility was given to the Turtle Protection Fund, so that now they had funds also, because of that turtle mahotsav, or sorry, Kasa Mahotsav or turtle festival, these local people could have an opportunity to earn something. So when they started earning, so they decided to give 10% of the share back to the turtles for their protection. So turtle protection club, they gave their 10% of the income earned from the homestay for the turtle protection fund. The fund would be utilized for the purpose of protection and conservation of turtles. Modern technology also helped. So because of these, now the funds were available, and these funds were used only for the protection of the turtles, protection and um, conservation of the turtles, so that there can be better facilities given for the turtles. So they were also trying to use the modern technology for these turtle protection and conservation. The festival reached all corners of the world through the medium of the internet and our website. People around the world began to contact the small villages of Konkan. So what happened that these because of these funds, it was also possible to make a website, and they could give this information on the internet that there is something called as turtle festival or Kasav Mahotsav, which is organized in which parts of the country, and then how it is all about, how the homestay facilities are available, and then there was a something sort of advertisement, so that it reached to all the corners of the world. All the people across the world came to know about such type of festival, and where it is organized, or where is does it happen. And then they also contacted these small villages of Konkan, so that they can come and stay in Konkan, see the natural beauty, see the turtles, see the hatchlings, and have the homestay facility as well. More and more villagers came forward to do this work, and the number of homestay families went up to 35. So initially, not everyone was willing to lend their houses, or just lend few of the rooms of their houses for this homestay facility. But gradually, as few people came forward and they did it, and when they saw the success, or the that there is no drawback in this, or there is no harm in doing so, more and more villagers started coming forward, and they were ready for this, for giving this homestay facilities to the tourists. So gradually the number of these villagers who were willing for giving the homestay facility went up to 35. As many as 800 people began to visit Velas in the turtles season. So during the season, as many as 800 people began to visit Velas in the turtle season. This meant more business for the villagers. Now they realize that tourism can be a source of income. Tourists bring in money, and in order to earn that money, it was important to protect the turtle hatchlings. So, these okay, this was conservation of nature through livelihood in its true sense. Velas became the project's main success story. So, in this lesson, what we can see is that the narrator, they came across accidentally they came to know accidentally that the beaches were barricaded because there was smuggling. But when they came to know about the real story, and they felt very sorry about it, and later on they decided that they will work towards the protection and conservation of the turtles. So they took all the efforts, all the measures. They did it themselves with the help of the forest department and the local institutions. Then they gradually decided to make it a festival so that not only the turtles are protected, but in doing so even the villagers can get a good source of income. When they did, and when the villagers contributed for or came forward for this homestay facilities, and more number of tourists started coming in, and then what happened that there were so many products not only related to turtles, but then there were so many other local products of the Konkan region, that those were like the cashews and all, so they were sold on larger quantities. So gradually what happened that these local villagers came to know or understood the importance that if they save the turtles, then only the people, the tourists will come to see these turtles, and when they come to see these turtles or these hatchlings or these eggs, then they can have a very good income also. So if they stopped killing the eggs, killing the turtles, or uh, stealing and eating that eggs of turtles, then it was very much profitable for them, or it was very good source of income for them, because tourists were coming in to see that, and lots of their products were sold. From the homestay also they could earn. So there were other things also which are associated to tourism, like when these people used to come and stay, they also needed something to eat. So preparing things local food of Konkan and selling that also started getting good response. Then the local artifacts or the local things which are made from the locally available things, those were sold on a larger scale. So all in all they found out that if the tourists increase, it is only going to be beneficial for them. So here the narrator says that it was in its real sense, in its true sense, that it was very true that conservation of nature through livelihood. So there was livelihood also because they were earning money, and there was conservation of nature also because they were saving the turtles, they were protecting them. And that is how Velas became the main success story of their project. Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra and our organization believed that it is only the local villagers who can ultimately offer excellent protection to the local species. If they are given freedom to do that, the conservation products become sustainable. So what happened that when these Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra, these people, they believed that if it is given to the local people to take care of the protection of the turtles, and further increase this protection of turtles as well, and the um, tourist attractions also. So they thought the local people can do it the best, because they are, since they are localites, they know the area better, they know what best can be done out of that area. And therefore and for these people who were into conservation, their main motto was not um, their main motto was rather initiating the movement and then handing it over to the local people so that they can take care. And these Nisarga Mitra, Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra people can just move ahead and take up such another projects wherein they are more needed, like their intervention, their supervision, and their focus is more expected or more needed there. So they decided to do that, and they also found that um, the if the project was handed over to the local people, and if they were given a little bit of freedom, like you can do the changes whatever whatever was decided by these people earlier regarding the tourism as well as the turtle protection. If they wanted to make some changes in that they can just go ahead and do those changes. Then they can do better things because they know the area better, they know the climatic conditions better, and since they are staying there since long, so their experience is also better. With this belief, we entrusted the project to the forest department, the Gram Panchayat, the villagers, and their Turtle Friends Club. All of them are handling it wonderfully. So now this was handed over to the forest department, the Gram Panchayat, because they cannot just hand it over to the local people. There has to be some authority who really takes care and sees whether the things are going on properly or not. So they first of all, since it was under the forest department, so they handed it over to the forest department, then the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat also is an authorized body wherein there are all senior members of the society, so who are well known in the area, to whom the villagers listen to. So these were given, these were handed over, and also the Turtle Friends Clubs and the villagers. So the members of the Turtle Friends Club and the villagers, all these people were collectively given the responsibility, handed over to them, and then they started it doing really very nicely. Now we are happy to see the project running smoothly and offer help only when necessary. So these people, the Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra people, they handed over everything to these people, and they went away from there towards their next project. But they said they are running it so nicely that the forest department, the Gram Panchayat, the villagers, and the Turtle Friends Club, all these people jointly are taking care of it so nicely that if sometimes they have some problems or they have some queries, they just call up and we give them help only when they need it. Otherwise they are running it very smoothly and very nicely. So this is how we have seen in this lesson that it was a success story for the Sahyadri Nisarga Mitra people with Bhau Kadare as their leader and the narrator of this story, and they have really been successful in protecting these turtles, converting it into a turtle mahotsav and enhancing it further. So it was really a very great effort towards the Wildlife Protection Act, a great contribution of these people. And what learnings do we get from this? That we should not destroy the nature, we should try to respect the nature rather, and contribute towards it in the way it is possible. For example, when we visit the monuments, we should not try to scribble something on the walls, we should not throw the empty wrappers there, because this is our culture. These are the things our ancestors have done or have created with great efforts. We should also respect the nature and should not try to destroy it. So whenever we visit the sea beaches or mountains, or if we visit the zoos, we should not trouble the animal, we should not tease them. So like if someone bullies us, how do we feel? We feel very bad, no? Similarly, when we tease the animals, they also feel bad, and those are animals, we are humans. So we have the thinking power, we are so called the developed most developed species of animals. So if we are so very developed, we should behave like that. Whenever we go to sea beaches, we should not cause harm to the marine life. Also, we should not throw garbages there near the sea water. So in whichever way we can protect the nature or our mother earth, we should try and do that. Even our ancestors great creations also, we should try and protect. At least what we can do is we should not try to harm it. Okay, thank you so much. Children, I'll be sending you the marginal questions and the English workshop along with after this video, and you're supposed to copy it down in your notebook, and you're supposed to read this lesson thoroughly, because reading is the thing which is going to help you in all your creative writing as well. It will improve your reading and writing ability, also your speaking confidence. Okay, so please go through the lesson, read it carefully, and Write down the question answers, all that I send you, everything that I send you in the pics, you have to write it down in your notebook. Thank you so much.